It's late at night. You're sitting together in the dim glow of a TV when they quietly confess something that changes everything. Your heart sinks. You know something they don't, a truth that could shatter them. If you tell them, their world changes, immediately and painfully. But if you lie, you can protect them. At least for now. You can shield them from the pain. You can keep their world intact. You tell yourself it's for their own good. But deep down, you know, once you lie, you can't take it back. So you sit there, hands cold, wondering, would you lie to protect someone you love? This isn't an easy question. If you choose honesty, you risk breaking their heart. You risk anger, grief, maybe even losing their trust. If you choose protection, you lie. You keep them safe, but you carry the guilt. You live with the fear of them discovering the truth, and wondering why you didn't trust them enough to share it. Which would hurt more? And here's a twist. What if they find out later, and realize that the person they trusted most lied to them? Would they see your lie as love, or betrayal? Lying to a stranger is one thing, but lying to someone you love feels different. Love makes us want to protect, to shield, to fix. But is lying for love truly about them? Or is it about you, about protecting yourself from having to watch them suffer? Sometimes the lie feels merciful. Sometimes it feels cowardly. Which is it for you? Philosophers across cultures have wrestled with this for centuries. Their answers may surprise you. Aristotle didn't judge actions as good or bad in isolation. For him, morality was about character, about being the kind of person who lives virtuously. Would lying in this situation make you virtuous? If the lie comes from compassion, Aristotle might say it reflects a caring, loving character. But if it comes from cowardice, from your fear of facing their pain, it might reveal a failure of courage. For Aristotle, the real question is, what kind of person do you want to be? One who shields with deception or one who loves with honesty? In Confucian thought, the highest moral good often lies in preserving harmony in relationships. Sometimes, this means avoiding the kind of truth that destroys trust and social balance. A lie, if told with pure intentions, might actually serve a higher purpose. Keeping peace, maintaining stability, protecting the bond. But even Confucius would warn, a lie can't just protect harmony in the moment, it has to strengthen the relationship in the long run. So ask yourself, is your lie protecting love, or slowly corroding it? Existentialist philosopher Jean-Paul Sartre saw truth as central to living authentically. When you lie to someone you love, you're making a decision for them. You're deciding what they can and can't handle. You're denying them the freedom to confront reality and make their own choices. For Sartre, this isn't just about deception, it's about control. When you lie for their own good, are you truly helping them, or are you quietly robbing them of their right to live fully in the truth? Let's step back for a moment. Why do we lie to protect people we love? Sometimes it's fear. We can't bear to watch them break. Sometimes it's guilt. We feel responsible for their pain. Sometimes it's control. We convince ourselves we know what's best for them, so we decide what they get to know. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Often, these protective lies are as much about easing our discomfort as they are about protecting them. And what happens if they find out? The pain of the original truth may sting, but the pain of betrayal? That cuts deeper. They may not just grieve what you hid. They may grieve the version of you they thought they knew. And once trust breaks, can love survive? So you're left here, in the glow of a TV, heart aching. You can lie to protect them from pain and risk losing their trust forever. Or you can tell the truth to honor their right to know and watch them hurt. Neither feels right, but you can't avoid choosing. So here's the question. When you love someone, what matters more, protecting their happiness or respecting their right to the truth? Would you sacrifice their trust for their peace? Or their peace for their autonomy? There's no easy answer, but there is a choice. So, what would you do? Would you tell them the painful truth? Or would you lie to protect them? Comment your choice below and tell us why.